always ask me about the meddling person, the person who tries to manage your life for you. Okay, you know who I'm talking about, because we all have somebody in our lives that tries to do that. If you don't, you are so lucky. But most of us have somebody who tries to manage our time, our energy, and our resources for us. There's that person that will ask you to volunteer for something, and then they will try to help you work your life circumstances out so that you can have the time, you can have the energy, or you can have the resources, so that you don't have to tell them no. It's like, nope, I'll solve your problems for you. Let me find somebody to babysit your kids for you. Let me find somebody to drive you. Let me find somebody to fill in for you at work. Let me find somebody, and then you can do this for me. Why? Because they're looking at their own priority, and their priority is getting people to say yes, because they got a bunch of stuff they got to fill. So that's their priority, where your priority is probably something different, and it may not fit your priorities. And so you need to say no to this person. And if you say no, I have a birthday party with my children that day, I can't do it. They're going to come back with a way to make it work. Well, what time is their party? And you say, well, it's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, well, we'll be done by 1 o'clock. You'll have plenty of time to get back home. So yeah, you can do it. See, they're trying to make you available for that so that you can say yes, and you don't have to say no, because they don't want to accept your no. They're going to freak out. And so they don't want you to say no. How do you deal with somebody like that? Here's what you do. You don't give them an explanation. You just say, I have another engagement that day and I'm unavailable. I'm sorry, we can't make it. We have other plans. You know, we really wanted to be there, but I'm sorry, it doesn't work for us on that day. That's it. They can't fix anything if they don't have anything to fix. So stop giving them things to fix for you. Don't say anything. I checked our schedule and we're booked that day. I'm sorry. We have a prior commitment and we're not going to be able to make it. There's nothing for them to fix. It's really simple. So the meddling person, the person that tries to manage your time, your energy, and your resources for you, shh, get quiet. Don't say a word. Say no. But don't offer an explanation. Don't tell them what you're doing. Because I'll tell you, this is a true story. I had been traveling, and I planned a weekend of rest with my family because we were tired, and we all needed to rest. We were busy. And I had somebody try to rearrange my schedule so that I could volunteer for something when I'd already marked off on my calendar that entire weekend to rest. And I didn't offer an excuse, and they couldn't fix it. It works. Had I said, now imagine this, had I said, oh, I can't make it because my family and I were going to rest the whole weekend. They would have said, oh, well, we're going to be done by 10 o'clock. You'll have the whole rest of the day to rest. Or, oh, we're not going to start until the evening, so you'll have all day to rest. You can help in the evening. No, that doesn't fit our needs. That's not what our plan is. Our priority is to spend some time together uninterrupted, and we really need this. So if you don't offer an explanation, they cannot fix what you don't offer them. You don't give them anything. It's kind of like giving somebody ammunition to use against you. They're not really using ammunition against you, but you're giving them something that they can then try to solve for you. And you don't want to go there. So don't give them an explanation. When you say no, just make it a polite, I'm sorry, we have a prior commitment that day. And be done with it. It works. I challenge you to try it.